still the most important part of life, I think. But we start to focus more on our very good friends, on especially our family, careers, what we want to do. Instead of just going where life takes us like we did back then and loved it, we've decided to tell life where we want it to go, basically. And Buzz, I really admire the fact that you knew what you wanted to do, so you did what most of them. You went back to school, and you went to Drake. Graduated from Drake. You're on boards here in town for 13th Street Developments. You've opened a pub. And I know Shel's been right there helping you every step of the way. You've really grabbed it, and you've made that journey your own and what you want it to be. And you are truly living the dream, and now, today, it's kind of official, if you will. You know, that the other piece of the puzzle is finally in place, and you guys can move forward as husband and wife, continuing to do what you love to do and what you want to do. Couldn't be happier for both of you. I've been fortunate to call you both two of my best friends for the last 8 years. And, you know, so in memory of old days, everybody, here's to Buz and Shel's journey.
First of all, I would like to say how thrilled I am to be here celebrating with all of you for the wedding of two of my great friends, Buz and Shel. I've known Buz and Shel for over 4 years now, and I must say they're two of the best people I've ever met. My husband Eric and I were lucky enough to have lived just 2 blocks away from Buz and Shel in Beaverdale for about a year before they decided to plant their roots here in Marshalltown. During that time as neighbors, my friendship with Shel really grew, and we were able to create some of my favorite memories with her and Buz. I listed them here in a bulleted list. I will never forget Buz subjecting us to his trial pizzas. Some of them were really good, and others weren't. But of course, we ate them anyway. Having family dinners at their house with a group of friends to watch the newest episode of The Walking Dead. And while Eric was watching a hockey game or a soccer match with the guys, I could always count on Shel to walk over to my house with a canteen full of wine for us to drink while we hung out on my deck and chatted for hours. And lastly, of course, I can't forget our favorite part-time job together at Pier 1. Our boss had the worst breath ever. When Shel told me she and Buz were moving to Marshalltown, I was bummed that my best girlfriend wasn't going to be an 8-minute walk away anymore. And yes, I timed that walk. But my attitude quickly changed, and when I saw the pub, the golf course, and the other businesses these two work with, I'm amazed and moved by the life Buz and Shel have created here in Marshalltown. I look forward to being by their side as a friend for the rest of our lives. I have never known Buz without a Shel, and I have never known Shel without a Buz. I can never imagine it any other way. You two have always been and always will be perfect for one another. And I love you both so much. Here's to Buz and Shel!
Those speeches, I know that's not easy, and thank you, Kat, for not being honest about my pizzas. We really don't have much to say. We're not really much for the fanfare or the spotlight, so it's not a comfortable place for us.
Clearly.
but I can't avoid the cliche that I feel like I'm the luckiest man in the world today. To be able to marry my best friend in the world, the best friend I've ever known, and to do it with a room full of family and friends. Thank you, everybody, for coming today, and I know there's a lot of time and money and spent in travel, and we can't thank you enough for making the trek here in Marshalltown. And my life has definitely changed just over 8 years ago when she walked into my life, and changed for the better. And we'd like to thank each and every one of you in this room. You are our support system. You've touched each and every one of us one way or another for the better. And we would not be where we're at today had you not been in our lives. So thank you very much. And I don't have much to say, but we did it. Finally.
Dance with us.